Oh, thank you very much. George Ashiru, Chairman of African Democratic Congress. I think it's a big phrase to say that the allegations are that there are some parties that are fronting for other parties. It may be something that could end up being litigated, so maybe we should avoid that kind of general statement. However, politics is about collaborations and alliances. So where there could be some parties that have decided they want to collaborate with another party for whatever reason, maybe they don't have a strong enough candidate, maybe they don't have enough funds to run their campaign. I'm not speaking on their behalf, but I'm just want to make sure that facts and opinions are separated. But let's go back to the original issue that you raised about when people disappear. Politics is electioneering, and then after there's governance. So you can't continue campaigning when there's no election. So the people that are contesting spend money, time, they go on the media, they are doing all manners of politicking. As soon as elections are over, if you don't win, what happens? You know, you don't just start campaigning, so to speak, because you're no longer a candidate. So it's not left with the parties to now begin to imbibe within themselves proper internal democracies to prepare for the next election. The real focus really is active opposition, which is what I think you may be looking at. Actively checking and checkmating the party that actually wins election, ensuring that they're delivering the goods of democracy for the people that elected them in. Okay. And I think that's the area that we should do a lot of talking about as well. I
actually wanted you to finish before you talk about collaboration. There is a difference between collaboration and merger, and being transparent is one of the things that drive, people's belief in what this party is putting on the table. It is an allegation, and that was why I was very clear that it is an allegation, but when this party still stand as this is my party, but the agenda seemingly is to scuttle others. Are you saying you have not had scenarios like this happen?
African Democratic Congress ran an election the last time. We had a gentleman called Funsho Doherty. He ran against the government. So we know fully well that we did not collaborate. We did not do any form of merger. What I'm saying is this: allegations are allegations. In politics, one has to be careful to differentiate between allegations and facts. And I'm speaking generally on behalf of political parties. I am also establishing the fact that there is nothing wrong when parties that have similar ideologies decide to pick a particular candidate to support. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing intrinsically wrong about it. But it is what is important is this the will of the people in the party? That's what matters the most. As long as that is the case, then those sort of alliances will occur. That we have them in parliamentary societies as well, where parties come together to form government. And I think this is actually what we need to do more of. Why should we have single party states, one party rule, when there are parties that collaborate to help govern?